Hi, so today I'm just going to do a brief exercise with you which will help ease feelings of stress and anxiety, which we all know can both trigger chronic fatigue syndrome crashes and also having chronic fatigue syndrome can cause stress and anxiety, and so it can, if you have too much of that, it can create then a vicious cycle. So we want to try and break that cycle as much as possible. So one little exercise you can do if you are feeling overwhelmed with stress and worries and anxiety, there is a little exercise that can bring you back into the present moment, and it uses your 5 senses. So just work through this with me, and then you can use it anytime when you're on your own and whenever you feel a little overwhelmed by stress. So first of all, just sit and be wherever you're at. Take a few moments alone, wherever you can find somewhere quiet to be for a few moments. And just sit and just maybe take a few breaths and breathe into your belly. And just relax a little. Just come into the present moment. Be where you're at. Notice the things around you. And first of all, leaving your eyes open, we're going to notice 5 things that you can see. I'm just going to go through this with you first. So 5 things that you can see, and you can either say them out loud or say them quietly in your head. And with each of the 5 things that you see, just pause a little to take them in completely. So I'm just going to go through this with you first. I can see a picture on the wall. I can see a book on the table. I can see a radiator on the wall. I can see the phone in front of me. And I can see a studio light in front of me. So those are just some examples from what I can see. You obviously will have your own. And when you've done that, then you can shut your eyes and then notice 4 things that you can feel in your body. Again, either out loud or in your head. So I can feel my bare feet on carpet. I can feel my hand resting on my leg. I can feel a slight breeze on my shoulders. And I can feel the hardness of the wooden chair that I'm sitting on. So just notice 4 things that you can feel. Next, still with your eyes shut, name 3 things that you can hear. So for me, I can hear birds singing. I can hear my heart beating. and I can hear my own breath. And next, notice 2 things that you can smell. If you can't smell anything at the moment, maybe just notice that you can smell nothing, or just the air is fresh. Or perhaps think about something you smelt earlier in the day. And lastly, with your eyes shut, find 1 thing that you can taste. Again, there might not be anything in particular. It might be just a normal taste of your own mouth. It might be a leftover taste of coffee or the last thing you ate, or your toothpaste. It doesn't matter. Just notice 1 thing that you can taste. And that's it. It's a very grounding, calming exercise to bring you into the present moment and release stress and anxiety. So just to go through those 5 things. Eyes open, 5 things you can see. Eyes shut, 4 things that you can feel. Then 3 things that you can hear, 2 things that you can smell, and 1 thing that you can taste. The very simple breath exercise whenever you have overwhelming feelings of stress and anxiety. I hope that has been really useful for you. Please do subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.